Hello survivors, hello, welcome to the stream guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Having a good day, feeling good? Halloween event is coming to an end. I think it ends before my next live stream, or it ends on my next live stream. I think the roadmap ends in 2 days and the actual store closes in 3, so you haven't got too much longer to actually get the roadmap completed. Tricks or treats? Feels like tricks this year. Welcome to the stream though guys. What's up Vaz, Sarah and Kathy, top through the stream. I do appreciate you tuning in. And what's up Mark as well. Happy Halloween indeed. Happy Halloween. Okay. Okay. Let's go. How are we doing today, guys? Feeling good? Hope the war weekend was good for you. I completely messed up my second day of war. I did plan to actually stream, but I forgot the clocks changed in the UK. So when I came on to stream, war was finishing in like less than an hour, and that means I would have had maybe 1 attack. I was like, I forgot that the clocks changed. I messed it up. Like in the UK right now, it's 7:30, so I guess East Coast. I actually talked about this on my last stream, funny enough. The East Coast is right now. It's going to be 3:30, 4-hour difference instead of 5 hours like normal. I think. What's up, Demaze? Welcome to the stream, or Mace, should I say? Or did I say it right first time? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright. I can't complain too much. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate for the next 24 hours, 48 hours, but otherwise I can't complain too much. A lot of stuff to do. Actually, I need to note something down so I don't forget. Okay, there you go. I've noted it down. Need to do it after my stream. In-game or outside of it? What are we talking about? You mean the time change? The time change happened IRL in the UK. We went back an hour. Lots to do, yeah. To do with the game, but outside of the game. So like content, basically. So there is a lot on the plate at the moment. Did I do this? I did this. I didn't level him up. I'll level him up right now. Actually, there's no point. Yeah, there's no point. I would just delete him. He's going to be absorbed I had my chance. I didn't take it. No points for that guy. No points. He looks kind of cool. Like visually looks cool. I probably didn't even need to make him grade 5. I did not. Special. Special. Okay. We'll probably go with her as a leader, so there's no... Yeah. And I'll probably go with him, because I've noticed they've been cheeky recently. It's like adding like Zachary's and stuff to this, and because they have boosted stats, they're actually kind of mental. They're actually kind of mental. Okay, he'll be low grade, so we can order it 5. There he is. Look at that. Everything worked. Everything worked. We can give him heals. She has the wrong weapon. We'll give him an AP weapon, and we'll give her a 1535 with all the attacks. Should be a bit nicer. So Osmar, welcome to the stream. What's up, Basham? Just logged on to drop a like. Have a good stream. I do appreciate that, man. Take care, man. Yeah, see him announcing 2 new tunes in Discord. Plenty of character reviews to do. Yeah. Yeah. Plenty. More than you realise. More than you know. More than you know. Not the most ideal situation for me personally. I logged on to like so many messages just asking me, oh, where's the preview of this character? Where's the preview of this character? And I was like, okay. It's like, chill. Jeez. Jeez. So this roadmap isn't too bad if you use the right characters. This Axel for sure has been MVP. Makes him so much quicker. Now I'm hoping I don't have to get more than 2 versions of Dwight, because I actually really want that event character, the event weapon. Sorry. My bad. 3 characters. Hope they meant to do that. I mean. One of them, I don't know, I'm not going to get into it too much, but there's an event character and a promo character for sure. Like, it looks like they've changed the promo date to Thursday again, which I honestly prefer. I think it's nicer on Thursdays, for me as a content creator as well. Like, it was that way for so long, and then they changed it to Mondays, and then sometimes Tuesdays, and then sometimes Sundays. It was just like... It's a bit annoying. Did everyone get their first week of stuff done for the character? There should be a new Awaken character next Sunday as well, right? Is that next Sunday? Yeah. I got a message about that. I haven't. I'm not even included in that one. There's going to be another Awakened fighter this week. Jam-packed week for content for sure. When it comes to previewing characters at least. I wonder who the first one's going to be. Will they do Lily first? Will they do Zeke first, Herschel? I wonder. Hope Lily. I mean, she's definitely on the way, so that's good. Okay, I'm just going to complete this act. I'm not going to do too many of these on stream. I'll check out the other road maps as well, just to see what we need of Dwight. I'm hoping grade 5 is going to be enough, because I actually really want that weapon. To be honest, I really want the weapon. The weapon's never going to come back around, and it's actually half decent. And the top attacks is nice. Still waiting for the red ransack from Stripe Store. Exactly. If you miss those weapons, you're kind of like, you're kind of in trouble, honestly. Generally speaking, when they come back, they are more expensive. Well, not more expensive. You have to pay for them anyway, so you might as well pay for them in the event if you want to get them. If you don't intend to get them, like, just straight up. What does his sig do? Is it damage? It is. Has anyone got a maxed out Dwight? Is he any good? Like, is his damage numbers doing much? On a roll seems decent. He starts off with some attack buff and stuff, but yeah. Oh, we're getting some stash tokens in here as well. What stash is that? The spooky stash. Okay. How many have I got now? 6. I'll actually try and get that done for this stream. Why not? Although I won't be able to do one of them. I won't be able to do one. Telltale Lily means another roadmap with crates for Telltale tunes that many already have. Wish they added tokens for any kind of that crate. I mean, I agree. Or just added something new that you can get like the guild bits. Well, I think they should just add a guild bits to rare bits thing, so at least you can get some maybe blow torches and stuff. Hey, what's up, Moon? Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yeah, I do appreciate the likes on the stream. He's okay. He only deals damage, right? He doesn't crit. Deal 600%. Yeah, on the sig. There is bleed on it though. I remember his bleed could get reasonably high, and then deal 600% on his up to 900%. So he can't crit, which is good and bad at the same time. His percentages aren't too low. He does better percentage damage than Shiva does from World Champions. Hers are like 400%. Hers can crit, his can't. So yeah, the outcome. I'm thinking of making my stream just one day a week, but guys, which day would you think would be better? Thursdays or Mondays to keep as a stream? How many Awoken Glen tokens do you have? I got the first week stuff done. And I did spend a little, I think. See, look. Cheeky burn here. Cheeky burn. Thursday. Yeah. Thursday's nice to stream. Well, I like streaming on Mondays and Thursdays. It's just, I think at the moment it's too much streaming, considering how little content there is in the game. If there was actual content in the game, like, I'm really struggling just to make thumbnails at the moment, just because there's nothing to make a thumbnail about. You know. What happened through the week? Yeah. Fair. Also, Thursday is a stream that I generally have done for the longest time. I did have I think a stream where I didn't do it. I can't remember why. My internet went out or something like that. But generally I managed to do that for a long time. And I might just stream on Mondays if I feel like it. I don't know, we'll see. Because at the moment it's like 95% of the stuff I do on my streams is just doing the same roadmaps over and over again. You know, I used to save gameplay for my streams, you know, because there was like special roadmaps, stuff like that. But nowadays, it doesn't really exist. It's nice to hang out and chat and stuff. That's about it. That's about the only reason. So no one's here to watch me do roadmaps, right? Just to chat about the game. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm gonna be certain about it, actually. I'm certain. Although I have been told people do roadmaps while watching me do the roadmap, so it's a bit more, I don't know, therapeutic to watch someone else go through the pain that they're going through at the same time. How about Warwick's you just do Thursday? I mean, we'll play it by ear, I guess. I guess maybe it will just be based on what's going on. Maybe what's just going on. The thing is, I'll have to create a piece of content for Monday, and even that's difficult at the moment. There's not much to make content on. Like, content has gone way down in this game, unfortunately. Used to be overrun by the amount of content potential, but now there's just not much content potential. It's hard. I can make guide for characters, but that's about it pretty much in terms of constant stuff. I've got an attack team video that I want to get out at some point as well. There's some attack team that I think most people should have characters of. Hey, what's up, Logan? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Hub, as well? Welcome in. Okay, we're going to get another 8 pulls on the stash. So I think that brings us up to close to, if not 20 pulls. It'll be like 18 to 20 pulls, I think. Something like that. Or it might be 16. If it is 16, I'll save the last one. So I can just do a 5 pull when I get the last tokens. I'll pull that on my next stream on Thursday. So what's next on the agenda? It's Thanksgiving soon, right? Next month sometime? Like November? It's at the end of November, right? Isn't it just like a particular Sunday in November? Like the last Sunday in November or the last Friday in November or something? It's some weird thing like that, right? So the date changes every year. I think they should change Area of War Tide of the Savior's Place. Alright. I mean, yeah, they definitely could. I don't think that's really that big a deal, to be honest. I mean, maybe it won't be hard to change, but I don't think that's that big a deal. The last Thursday, okay. Or the third Thursday. In conflicting results. Yeah, that's kind of interesting though. I wonder why it's like that and not just like the particular date. I guess it's not the particular date because if it was a particular date, it would land on a Monday sometimes, and they want it to land on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I guess. That makes sense to me. That's interesting. Is this the first Thanksgiving since like lockdowns, or is this the second? I think this is the second one, right? I've always heard about Americans doing some crazy traveling for Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is kind of hilarious. Like people going like thousands of miles even, I think, to get to like family. 10-hour drives and stuff like this. It's always the fourth Thursday in November. Don't know where the third came from. I've got no idea anyway. Maybe there's sometimes not 4 Thursdays. What happens if Thursday starts? What happens if November starts on a Friday? Is there potential that there's not 4 Thursdays in that situation? I guess it would always be. That would be the 28th. Yeah, it'd be the 28th day regardless. So there's always 4. Alright. Maybe sometimes 5. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? Welcome to the stream, man. Early today, a little bit because I wasn't sure of the time in America because our times changed and I don't think theirs did, so I didn't want to be too late. Same with Europeans, and also I might have to put out 3 pieces of content tomorrow, so I needed to get this stream to start early so that I would have the 3, like I can only release 3 videos in a 24-hour window. 30 days in November, always 4 Thursdays, yeah. Worst case scenario, it's going to be like, starts on a Friday, but it'll still be 4. Indeed, indeed. Did you see my pulls in the other games in this? I was sad. I just want like a new shiny character so bad. Like I want one of the shinies, the ones that actually do stuff. But I haven't got one. I mean, to be fair, the one I did get, I can't be too mad. One of them I did get will actually help me. I think I'll be able to beat Artifact Raid 18 with that guy. But I mean, once you see him, you'll know that, you know, it's nice, but it's not that big, you know. It's just nice. Oh my god, did you see a delay on that attack? But it was so hilarious. That was like that meme, you know? Where he was it Fist of the North Star? You are already dead. Nani? Nice. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You just kind of like, once you break through something, you get through like 2 or 3 sometimes. I'm pretty much at the like early late game now, you know, like at the beginning of the late game. So it's going to be slow progression from here. I plan to do like a 100-day review, like, because I've got a free-to-play account. I'm just going to do like a free-to-play 100-day review. I was gonna plan to spend some money in that game, but I haven't spent anything yet. Okay, let's see if we can get anything from these pools. I want that nice big gear crate. That's what I want. The gear medals crate. That's pretty much anything in there that's like good, right? Unless you don't have the characters, I guess. That's anything that's like good. What's gas prices where you live? I guarantee it. There is a web page that has this information on where someone tracks this stuff. You always told me I was bad at Google, so let me see if I can find it for you. My Google skills are pretty good. Okay, this one seems old. Yeah, it's called gasprices.aaa.com. West Coast is really expensive. I want to say that's the South Middle seems to be the cheapest. I can bring this up on my screen, one sec. So the dark blue, the darker the blue, the cheaper, the darker the red, the more expensive. Yeah, West Coast is paying. West Coast is paying so much. I guess it could potentially be like the transportation of gas to that area is more expensive. Maybe as well, so that it just gets a bit of added. Was there anywhere under 3? There is. Mississippi's under 3. Texas is under 3, which is crazy because Texas has the most gas guzzling vehicles. I'm almost guaranteeing it, along with maybe California. Crazy. Senior SS. Okay, I'll check that out. Oh, that's some nice pieces, man. All Doom. Is that a full set? It looks like a full set. Oh no, 2 of them are the same. But that's nice, man. Crit rate, attack. Yeah, you got some pretty good ones. Nice going. It's not a full set, right? I can't see it properly. Bangle, amulet. Oh, it is a set. So someone's getting a boost. Like, put that on Wrath, and he's gonna absolutely spank in Go Boss. Texas also has the most oil rigs in state by a wide margin. Okay. That's what I mean. It's probably the transportation. Also, I'm guessing, this is just a guess, I don't know any of the like legislation or anything in America, but I would guess there's probably some rules that Texas have put in place that give the companies a reduction in certain things they have to pay, taxes or whatever, if they don't overcharge on the gas to Texas itself. So it's kind of like win-win. Gets more people to come to Texas, hopefully. Sort of deal. Yeah, there's some nice gear rolls though, Cygnus, man. Oh, you've got Arrogance actually. That'd work quite well on him, I think. I got 1 gear crate out of all those pulls and 2 mods. I'll see what I can get. I want that gear medals crate. That's what I want. That's what I want. Or maybe it's Alaska. Yeah. I could be wrong, but Alaska was in the red on that map, unless I was seeing it wrong. Like, it was really expensive in Alaska. I guess there's a lot of oil there and they may be mining it, but it could potentially be expensive to transport around. Hard to know. I guess America still imports a lot of oil, even though they probably get their own a lot as well. Okay, that's the end of that road map, right? Okay, now we're going to do the pulls. I think I've got 18. Right? 18? 17. Okay, so what we're going to do... Let me just double check. Let me just double check. The last roadmap we get 4. Wait. Oops. Wait, did we complete? Okay, we completed that. Still got to complete Glenn's. That one's not as important. Okay, I completed that. And I get 4 more. Okay. We got some more pineapples, whatever, pumpkins, pineapples. We got some more pumpkins. And let me just have a little check here. So we're gonna do 1 pull, and then we're gonna do 3 5s, and I'm gonna save 1 pull to the end just so I can do a 5 on my next stream. I want the gear crate. That's what we're aiming for. The gear medals crate. I keep saying gear crate, but I mean the gear medals. This one. Just because this is the one that has the best potential, you know. The mods are okay though. Some of the mods are okay. Confuse Resist is nice. AP Drain's okay. Defense While Confused is okay. But everything else I'm not really too bothered about. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean, any of the big crates seem decent. Did I get a big crate already? I guess I did. I don't know if I opened these, to be honest. I'll have to go see about opening those. Okay, we'll do the 5s. Any big crate that comes out, we're pretty happy about that. Not a little crate. Okay, I'll take that though. I'll take that. Andrea, you want the big crates? Big crates. Crates. Okay, no big crates. The mod we got was AP drain, probably the worst one out of them, but still decent. Still decent. Another 5. You know what I want? I want a crate. I want a crate. Please. Hey, there's one crate. We get another trainer crate. Okay. So I think I've got 2 of those. We'll go and open that in a second. And then this is the last 5 today, and then I'll open 5 on Thursday when I get the last roadmap done. I think I have to do that roadmap before my stream, so I have to remember to... Yes! 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 We got the big one, that's what I want. Honestly, that crate looks so cool. That vision, it looks cool. Take a cheeky screenshot. Cheeky screenshot. Okay, let me go open that stuff. Okay, some overflow because of my trainer situation. Oops, banged my mouse. I do apologize if that was loud. Crates. Crates. Okay, here's the special trainer crate. I think this can go up to 8. Okay, that is bad. Yeah, we got the worst possible. We're saving our luck for the middle crate. That's what we're doing. I think this can go up to 25. We'll open one at a time. That's not great. I don't know if that's the worst. It was probably the worst. So we just got the worst reward 4 times in a row. These can go up to 600. Okay. I think that's decent. That's definitely better. I think 100's the lowest. 100's definitely the lowest. So we got one. We got one that wasn't the lowest. But still, honestly, the medal crate is just good because we need medals. So like, I'll definitely take the medal crate. Even if 100 is the lowest, let me double check that. I was like, yeah, that's not still too bad. Yeah, 100 is the lowest. I mean, 300 isn't the second lowest. It's actually the second highest. So I did get a 4.5%, guys. I just basically pulled a promo from the promo wall. And 75% 100. What were the rates on the other ones? Because, like, I mean, it felt bad. What is that? 90% at 1. Like, is it really that big a difference? I'm saying, like, if it was like, I don't know, 50%, 30%, 20%. I mean, we're talking trainers here, man. Like, there's not that big a deal. It's gonna be the same here, isn't it? See, that's a little bit better. And I didn't get lucky here. I had 50% not to get two of them, and I got 2 of them both times. But 1%, 25. Oh well. Oh well. So we've got 5 more pulls from here. I don't think I really care too much about what we get. If we get some mods and stuff when I pull these on Thursday, that's great. The weapon in here is really good if you didn't get it before. This is a really good weapon. You just switch out that 3rd slot for attack versus, and it's good. This is the Carl one, right? This doesn't work on Carl, just FYI. He can't double attack. I don't like double attack personally. It might be it will work on Lily when Lily comes out because she has a better chance to proc it, but otherwise no. Let me show you the BB gun. I don't know if I made content on it, but this is how I upgraded mine. Where is it? It's like Christmas looking, right? It's Christmas themed. There we go. So you just change the 3rd slot to, you know, bonus attack when attacking enemies with more than percentage HP. And you're looking pretty good on that. You're looking pretty good. I got 100 on all but the gold and 150 hours stunt. Yeah. It's written in the state constitution that they can just nope out of the US whenever they feel like it. Woohoo, Texas. But aren't they working, aren't they financially at a deficit? Like, they rely on state funding. Like, they rely on federal funding, sorry. In UK we'd say state funding, but they rely on federal funding, right? So like they're at a deficit. They put less in than they get back. You know, they get back a lot more for being part of America than they do. You know, I'm pretty sure. I don't know too much, but I'm pretty sure that they're a deficit. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Welcome to the stream. Texas and Ohio and Mississippi have oil refineries. That's probably why it's all cheap around there. All cheap. I'm not saying they ever would, just that they can. Yeah. But then when they do, they'd have literally America as their neighbor. Then suddenly, like, everything that crosses the border becomes more expensive, and then aren't they suddenly like the main? I mean, they are already, but don't Texas like ship illegal immigrants into other states? I've read some weird stuff. Like, I don't think Texas will want to do that somehow. Okay, guys, what was the event? Do you remember that? Do you see this pack up here? What was the event that used these trauma kits in the past to do with war? What was it called? What was the event called? Just make a war, right? Just around Texas. I'm finally done with work. Last night was the end of we had chicken. We had chicken. Food. I can't remember the name of this event. Does anyone remember? It was a war event. We got trauma kits in war. I think we got them in milestones, and then there was a store. I can search on the blog once I have the name of the event, but I just can't remember the name of the event. And it's messing with me. I'm just trying to pass on information in terms of stuff that's happened in the past that could work well right now between seasons. And that definitely was one of them. Definitely. Okay, we can do 2 acts here, so we're just gonna try and keep up with this. I don't want to come to this and I need to do 10 acts. That's definitely not what I want to happen. I think it was during the when Molly was released, so I might be able to go back and check on my content, but I might be able to even check the blog and just search for trauma kits. That might actually work. Just because right now, I don't know about you guys, but war isn't really doing much without like a season, without like a bigger reward or a bigger goal. Individual wars, like I messed up yesterday. I did plan to hit more, but I wasn't going to go much more than 100k, honestly. I can't remember what I got anyway. It was like 40k, but obviously I messed up because of the clock change. So what's next on Daylight's agenda? Are you gonna get an actual more full-time job, or is it Halloween's only? Don't spend all the money on candy, you know. Spend it on something that's good. I remember making my first proper check, you know, and I just moved into a new apartment. And I bought myself something ridiculously expensive, but I still got it. And it was a sofa set. It was a 3-seat sofa with an armchair. And it was made of leather. And I think it cost in the region of £950, but I managed to get it down to like 600. They always give you sales in those places. I managed to get down to 600, plus I got something else on top, which I gave to my parents. And I still got the sofa set right now. That's what I always recommend. Like, your first paycheck, buy something that's gonna last. That's the way to go, in my opinion. Like a good quality, like especially if you move into a new place, a good quality like seating arrangement will last for a very long time, you know. A party tonight, a movie going through the haunted house tomorrow. Okay, War Reforged had the trauma kits. That's it. Okay, I have to remember that. War Reforged. 1 second. I just noted it down. Nice one, nice one, Lady Geek. Thank you very much. The movie and the Weird House are being paid for by our bosses. Happy days. Happy days. Okay, so this is the last week for Maggie. I'll double check how many of the Glenn ones I've got already. I don't think I've claimed any from his missions yet. So it'll be just the first week of missions and stuff. Now remember the way with the missions, you might want to wait a couple of days to start the missions properly. Because if they do another monthly event, which they most likely will do, they probably will have weekly missions in that. And those weekly missions might require you to do the same things that you're doing already. So either delay doing the ones that you're currently up, or delay that one to the next week. Just because otherwise, especially with the current Halloween event, it was asking you to do upgrades. And it was like 75 for the Halloween event, I think. Let's have a double check. I think it was 75 for the Halloween event. There we go. Yeah, 75. Where is it? 75 talent upgrades. So I just try and time those at the same time. But I've got to do other stuff still here. Faction Assault Energy, I don't think I'll be able to do that in 2 days. I'll be able to get another 16 in. So, oh no, wait, I'll be able to get that done actually. Today is a day, so there is actually 3 days left. I'm just about able to do this. Just about able. You might have reset my attacks now. Nope. Happy days. Happy days. I will say, this is one of the nicest quality of life things they put into the game. I hope you're all doing your faction assault, just because it's so easy to attack once every 4 days or something, and then just click a bunch of buttons to auto attack the next day. It's good for you, but it's also good for your faction. You know, one button and I just completed every attack. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then we've got the, honestly, the rewards are good. Medals per month. Paragon mod every now and again if you want it. You can go for a nice character if you want it, just to have a nice character. Not necessarily use it, but avatar if you want it. Faction Assault is chill. I think they should do more here though. I think they should add something new. I've never hit 4 million against Lily. I'll show you my team if you want. It's nothing special. It only has 1 promo in it, I think. Yeah. It's just got Sarge, and it's only 1 version of Sarge. And then all you do is, I mean, I can spend 100 gold just to show you. How much gold have I got? Yeah, we can show. I can show you. I don't have Sarge. That's going to be a problem, because Sarge is kind of needed. Because what I do is I decap the side guys, right? Both these dudes. Try and get a negative effect on him here. So we've got a negative and a positive effect. We can maybe get the stun in. And then the Guardian Shields will just come in every turn. You only need one copy of Sarge to get that. So it's nice. That's why I pulled for Sarge when he came back for Pity. And then pretty much from here it's just basic attacks. At least how I do it. So you can do that and then hit auto until the next turn. And it's really easy because she can't cleanse herself because there's too many Guardian Shields up. Every attack she does will hit a Guardian Shield. And she can't revive. so she can never cleanse her bleeds. And I have someone constantly doubling and extending. I also have a hemorrhage weapon. You have to have claimed that hemorrhage weapon. Can't remember where it was from. It's from a crate that they gave out. So yeah, look. Guardian shields get removed, but they come back because Sarge adds 3, and because they're hidden, he's always going to add enough. And that's it, pretty much. The only time you can run into troubles is the side characters can sometimes not get decaps or something, and if they get revived back, they can remove a Guardian shield. But generally speaking, it's quite easy to do once you get that done. So just 1 copy of Sarge. I skip Lily and do the other 4 on T5 and T6. Now, if you get a copy of Sarge, this becomes really easy. How was war this weekend, guys? I had 1.19 million. Damn. Damn. Okay, and that's that. Every Lily team someone shows me, I can't do because I don't have sun. Yeah, I have the Hemo weapon. She just cleanses it. Yeah, I don't know how else you could do it realistically, like unless you like stun lock her. You could try like a percentage damage auto team, I guess. Just remove these 2 and put in like Eva and Vance and just go for speed, like, hopefully getting it done that way. It's not going to be easy. Can you show all of your FA teams at some point? Yeah, sure. I mean, I can show them now. In terms of them, how they work, I can't do that right now, but I mean, I sometimes get requests for that. So my savior team is like this. I have her to protect the first 2 and her from burn bleed because they come from burn bleed. These 2 characters, I don't, but I have the Warrior Champion's weapon that does the healing on somebody, on him. So there's strong healing, and I think I have a fast healing weapon as well. Yeah, improved fast healing. I think this was from a store. So there's lots of healing going around. And after I kill the side characters, I generally just auto because then Razzo's just going to constantly stun the boss. I managed to beat it in my last stream where the boss only attacked once and I beat it before it, did another attack. This team used to be my worst, but it's now actually pretty nice. I hit the auto button pretty much after killing the side characters. I've got the Hemo weapon on Herschel, and I just let it go. It generally just gets it done. It takes a little bit of time, but it's always going to score the required amount. It might not hit the 16 mil. It is the slowest team by a mile. And then my previous best team, like when I first started Faction Assault, was this one. And this one hasn't improved at all. And the boss is easily the hardest because it gets buffed. When you take down the other characters, he gets really high attack. So it's the only team I actually have modded right now because he hits so hard. And it just relies on, bleed and multipliers. And then the boss is evolved a little bit over time. I used to have Shiva, but Rhodey is better than Shiva. I think it was Bretland who gave me a shout on Rhodey, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Just because she can more consistently hit the burn because she's a control character, and all of her things, like all her rush sig, everything she does can activate her specialist skill, whereas Shiva doesn't do that. So you can actually hit auto on the boss here, which is kind of nice. The only downside is I took a Telltale team for fun, but also it's nice because you need I think you need three fast characters and 2 fast healing weapons to heal the infection, or have a healer. You can straight up take a healer in, that's fine. But all you need, like I said, you need 3 fast characters and 2 fast healing weapons to out heal the infection. But the downside of Telltale is because they do multi-hits, it can actually mess up like the speed of it. It can be quite slow because the multi-hit animation is a bit messed up. I use Shiva in place of Lily on the boss team. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The reason I use Lily is because the Lily and Kenny combo is literally the best helicopter killing team I think there is. On their rush, they kill everything. It's all dead. 80% chance to resist done. Yeah, that's why you got to rely on control characters. Like Razzo has bypass because he's a precision character with control. So he effectively has a 60% chance to proc his stun, and he can do it every turn with his Sinich move, and then he can do it whenever he's attacked as well. Although he doesn't have a 60% chance for this to proc. He only has a 30% chance, or is it slightly higher? It might be slightly higher. I just might not have maxed it. No, it is only 30%. So yeah, it's worth doing that. Wait, did I actually not improve his precision? No, precision maxed, okay. So yeah, it's like 40% reduction in their resists. That's why Rhodey's good. That's why Razzo's good. That's why Corvus is good, because he can control. That's even why this guy's good, because he has a better chance to hit his bleed if you max out his precision, which I might not have done on this character. I didn't. Okay, let's do that. I was like, I'm feeling like I didn't do this. I'm feeling like I didn't do it. So we should do it. Let's just get it out of the way. This would make it better for sure. Whoopsie. Now I'll make it a bit easier. So now I hit, like I'll hit the bleed a bit more often. So anyone who does any sort of levels of control, that's basically what you want to do. At this point I could probably DPS Negan. You could DPS the 4 mil. You mean Gov, I assume, but yeah. You can DPS the 4 mil, but Carver's better than Lily. The issue with Carver, right, is his animation's messed up. Plus, he doesn't do as much overall damage. He does better targeted damage, probably. But because she's got the rampage weapon, when she crits on one thing, she hits like 3 other of the things in on the helicopter, you know? So it's actually kind of cool. So she's getting lots of things low HP if she's not taking them down, and then Kenny just comes in with the cleanup. Like a lot of the time, I'll rush with Kenny one turn, then I'll just do a basic attack. So that the next turn I'll rush twice. So like I rush 3 times in 2 turns rather than twice in 2 turns. Who is Carver? Carver's a Telltale character. I have him never touch Razzo. Yeah, Razzo's just good for Faction Assault. He's a fun character. I just wanted to incorporate him into the team if I could. And the fact that he just has really heavy control, he can also hold. He's also holding the hemorrhage weapon too. So he like it just makes sense that he's in the team. The only improvement I'd make, actually I can't really make an improvement because he will do a signature move every turn, so he can't do attacks. I was going to say maybe if he had him pair on attack it would be better, but he can't do attacks, so it doesn't make any difference. But those are the teams. I should go over them in greater detail in the future for sure, but I was hoping they were going to do something with this. Honestly, they've kind of like left this by the wayside, and I think people do this, right? I think a lot of people do actually do faction assault, right? Like someone, I don't know who it is, but someone in my faction keeps doing these lower tier bosses. Like maybe they can't hit higher tier ones. I don't know. It's possible that they literally just can't hit anything but that guy because they just seem to be only hitting that David guy. Yeah. So someone just can't hit more than maybe David, I don't know. His Sig move do attacks? No, Razzo doesn't do damage with his Sig move, does it? That'd be interesting if it did though. I thought he just dealt bleed and stunt. Oh, it does. Let me test that. Let me test that. Because it says deal basic attack damage. We'll do it against Cola, although Cola I think has a really... I won't do it against Cola. We could do it against me. Where am I? I'll take my I'll go up against my toxic defense team. There's a Razzo. Let's throw Razzo in this team just for fun anyway. Tough control. We'll give them hemo weapon anyway. Okay. Okay, not the best team. I can't do my Sig turn 1. Okay, I need to have a little bit of a more chill team to go up against. What's a more chill defense team? Yeah, like that. That's more chill. What was I attacking with? This one. Okay, so first turn doesn't matter too much. I just want to. Oh, I didn't actually. I put the wrong weapon on him, didn't I? It's easier to do lower tiers. I mean, yes, but you get way less rewards. Like, such bad rewards. And effectively, they're giving you 800 coins worth of free attacks per day. You really should be utilizing that. If you're not doing FA, you're not getting the rewards that you can get in the game. Okay, we've got a 60% weapon here. 60% to impair weapon. Okay, let's test this. Did he just get impaired? Oh, good. Okay, let's see. Stuns. Okay, didn't proc. We'll test a couple of times. None of these characters have first-time signature moves. It's kind of funny, right? Like, can you imagine basic attacking with your entire team over turn 1? Okay. So he's still got the AP down and impair weapon. Okay, I just want to see it proc. It should. I just want confirmation. That's all. Carver isn't on the same level as Lily, sorry to say, but true. I mean, in terms of single target damage, I think Carver probably does do more damage on a Telltale team. Okay, I'll do it against this guy. There we go. Confirmation. I don't know about crafting impair on attack on the hemorrhage weapon though. I mean, it is more of an attack team weapon in my opinion, like as a support character. But that's kind of cool. If you didn't have the hemorrhage weapon, that could be a good way to go. Just to control the boss, more likely control the boss. But that's kind of cool. Nice shout, Eddie. Nice one. Side parts die so fast, she will do less overall DPS. Yeah, I mean, this is true. I don't rely on her for the DPS on the boss though. I only care about her DPS on the side parts. So she's only there for her rush pretty much on the first rush, and then after that, I don't care. I don't care, man. But I had some issues with the animation of Carver's thing. I'm gonna try and 16 mil it tonight. 16 mil what? What, faction assault boss? You don't 16 million it already? You should be 16 million it already, right? With Rhodey. swap Rhodey for Lily. I don't think you can do that. I think you need 3 fast characters with 2 fast healing weapons, otherwise the infection will get you. I think it will nab you. What's up, Clem? Is there any new promo wheels out this week? Advanced token is finishing today. Is that Wanderer? It looks like the new release date of their characters, they've changed it back to Thursdays, so stay tuned for character previews on Wednesdays again for promo characters. Boom. I think you only need 2 with the improved fast heal. True. Maybe. You need to heal for 60%. So you could be right. No, wait. Improved fast heal means... Oh, that is 60%. 2 times 30. Yeah, okay. So you need a 20 and a 10. I've got slightly more than I should have, but honestly, sometimes it seems to bug out. No, I called Rhodey a fast character. I said Lily isn't a fast character. And you need fast characters for the heal, but Moon makes a good point about the fact that you can get away with it because of the improved fast healing one that we got given in League Store. I want to say League Store. When is Gold Rush for New Lydia? We're gonna have to wait and see. I think that info was let out. The cat out of the bag was a bit early, you know, a little bit early. We need a new Sandy. I agree. I agree. I want to see a fast Sandy. AoE damage. Okay. Wait, there's no mission for Maggie here. Oh no, that's different. Okay. Okay. Let me just double check my tokens. I don't think I progressed in their normal ones at all. Let me just check. Glenn's I have not. I did do a little bit of Maggie's roadmap, to be fair. So I got a couple of tokens of hers. Maggie tokens. I'm on course. I've already taken everything, all of the little things I wanted to take. As long as I hit everything else, I'll have enough to claim her. Glenn tokens, I've done the same. I already took the little things that I wanted to take. And I've got 1,760. So I think I can get just over 8,000 more. Thanks, Shucks. It's all good. I've got a good relationship with Shucks. He's a cool dude. I want Sandy from the after she was shot, but we thought she was burned. Yeah, but I mean, she can still be fast, right? Like, the fast is just a treat. This is the Sandy that I want. Like, I think there were 2 iconic Sandys in the past, right? There was this Sandy, which I talked about before. It's the Kimbo Pistol Sandy, but they've kind of like represented this Sandy already. And my alphabets R S. Which one should be this one? And she's got really nice hair here, like the hairstyle. Was it? Is that braids? Kimbo Pistols, old school, and then the other Sandy is this fast version, wherever it is. This one. This was a proper OG one. The other ones, like this one, was like 6-star Sandy, so like not proper OG, you know. Obviously, I'm not talking about the main OG Sandy, the 3-star, but can't show you that one. And then there was the dual knives, which was pretty cool. A new Priya. Everyone spells Priya wrong every time I see it. Every time I see it. Every time I see it. Like, I joked about it on my stream once, and people thought I was just not every time. Every single time. Every damn time. Pariah, that's another one that I see people doing. Yeah. Very nice Sandy, yeah. The mythic Sandy was 2 pistols, yeah. That's the one. Moongate, right. Although without a capital P, I don't know. We're getting a new Lily, right? Are you talking about Telltale? We're getting an Awakened version. I mean, her kit is already pretty good. If she gets a turn 1 normalized sig, and then she also gets big nuke damage increase, turn 1 rushing her on the Maggie team, like do her sig to normalize someone, then turn 1 rush, you know, to normalize an Outlast. Awakened Razzo. I don't even know where Razzo came from. Wasn't he like the only version of that character? Razzo. It's a shame he never really got his time in the sun too much. He was kind of cool, but yeah. Another Lily. And that's what Logan's saying, like they would like a new Lily or a new Priya. But Priya is a dangerous character to release. There's a lot of omens around Priya, you know. Priya only starts and ends eras. Didn't you know that? That's all she does. Although we did one in what was she, St. Patrick's Day character? He'd be so good on defense. He'd be kind of horrible in defense, honestly. Like, he'd have to get like turn 1 signature move. Ugh. Stunning constantly. Could hide him behind a shield on. St. Paddy, yeah. Lily could get an alert character. I mean, theoretically, she could have any trait. I don't think Lily actually had any trait association. Like she hasn't got any trait association, in my opinion. Not like some characters have. Like Lee is definitely like a tough character because there's a shotgun sequence that he has, and he's also got an axe in another scene. Clementine's got every trait. There's tough Clem, there's strong Clem. Like, I think they've messed up already, because I think the first season she should have been alert Clem, because that's when she learns how to use the pistol. Like, Lee teaches Clementine how to shoot, right? Season 2, she learns how to what does she do in season 2? She learns how to use a knife, because Jane teaches her how to do the kick the knee and use a knife. So she should have been fast in season 2. Season 3, she had a shotgun in the very opening scenes, which was really cool. This is the only debatable season, honestly. That's pretty much all I can remember in terms of like the weapons she utilized quite heavily. And if she was tough there, she'd be strong in the last season where she had an axe, but she could also be tough in the last season with a bow, because she has a bow in the last season as well. Turn 1 sig and better bleed and stats, and he's good. And just better like defense balance. More like higher stats as well. Yeah. In the story, I don't remember her using anything other than range weapons. Honestly, I can't remember too much about the story, like I say. like when it comes to her weapon association. I know she obviously shot a character with a pistol, but I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, there, she's got to be alert. But yeah. Season 1 Clem looks like Season 3 Clem? Nah. She's not big enough. Like, she's tiny in Season 1. If you're talking about Clem here, you're talking about Clem here. Well, she's too small here. I think this is nearer the end of Season 1. I will say that. She's a bit more veteran. This isn't early days Season 1. It's after they went to the car, so it's definitely after episode 2. Because that's where she gets the Brooklyn jacket that she's wearing here. So it's a little bit in already. And I think when they get the Brooklyn jacket, they've already had to survive at the motel for a little bit. I could be wrong there. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And then if we go back to, this is Season 3 Clem. See, she's a bit taller. I don't know the ages, honestly. Not the fast. The fast was Season 1. Talking about the tough one that came out recently. This one's Season 2. She's still got a baby face. The Season 4 with the crutches is dope. I didn't like that. That's the only Clementine I didn't like. And the only reason I didn't like it, right, was because you saw this Clementine like this for legitimately like 15 seconds. Like, whereas in the entire series, she either had the crossbow or she had, I think that was it. Like, the main weapon she used was a crossbow. She had so many scenes where she had, oh sorry, the bow on her back. The only versions we haven't got so far, we've got a tough and we've got a fast. So we've got a strong and an alert to come. I hope they do the axe version of Clementine if they do a Season 4, or the bow version as an alert character. And they have done this already. If we go to Mythics, Maggie, wherever she is, she's got a bow, and it's the same bow. It's like a, it's actually, I can't remember what these are called. They're reticulated or something like that. It's the type of bow they are. It's exactly the same bow, and she's alert, so she definitely can hold a bow as an alert character. It's been done in the game before, so that as Season 4 would be really good. Season 3 would be strong, but I don't really know what she could have as a strong character. She could maybe like hold one of Javier's baseball bats. That would be kind of cool, you know, or like Javier's gifted baseball bat. That would be actually dope. That would be dope. Like just a little nod. Compound bow, yeah, that's it. The S-Class bow, that's way back. Yeah. Way back. But we'll see. We'll see what characters come out. If they do Season 3 Telltale, it'll be very interesting to see what characters they choose. Because they can't have a Kenny. Oh no, they can have a Kenny in Season 3 if they really want to. They could sneak in a Kenny. But I don't think they would. He was only in it for like 45 seconds. And it was very like, I think it was very, it wasn't 100% that he was in it, you know? Aren't we missing characters from this? Yeah, we've got no, oh no wait. I've got a trait selected. We're still missing characters though. We haven't got Wanderer here. And we haven't got Negan. I guess, do you know what I think they're doing here? I think this is a new tactic, and I think it's a smart idea, honestly. If the characters are promos, they don't put them in the tower until after their promo's finished. So if you want to see the new character, you have to go to the promo wheel to see it. That's smart, honestly. That's smart. I think that's a tactic they're doing. Whether they're doing it on purpose or it's just the way it's gone. I don't know, but it seems like that's what they're doing. We could have Clem with Kenny's pistol, because didn't she have it at some point? I don't remember that one. I don't remember that. I've actually noted that down. I'm going to pass that on to someone at Scopely. That could be kind of cool if they ever decide to do another season. Oh my goodness, look at those trainers. Trainers seem so up and down for me right now. Sometimes I've got a lot of trainers and then sometimes I don't. But they seem to go... it's only very particular trainers that I have a lot of, you know. I guess we could claim this. Nope, we can't. That one's full, okay. Okay. We need to get a second training grounds on the go. Keeping up 2 is difficult. Let's see. Let me get some survivors. Okay, there we go. What should we train? We'll train with the 3-star ones. I think they were doing 3 stars already. We just didn't keep the numbers up. Should be the easiest one to keep flowing. You think? You'd think. Okay, let me get rid of this food. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah. And you've got to think that Telltale are probably the ones that are a lot of people are interested in. Like, some people just don't even care what characters come out. They don't care about who the character is. You know, those guys are too far gone. You know, they've lost the interest. They've lost the reasoning why they probably even started playing the game. You know, I think you've got to care a little bit about who the character is. There has to be some care. Like this new Lydia, you've got to be a bit excited that it's a Lydia, right? Just because Lydia's been kind of cool. She's a kind of cool character regardless. Or is that just me? It might just be me, but I hope not. Clementine carries a SIG Sawyer P250 compact as a weapon of choice. Isn't that season 1? The season that she was taught how to shoot by Lee. I love Lydia. Yeah, Lydia's cool. Okay. This is the only one I really care about keeping on top of, because the Glen one is so short that even if I forget to do it, it isn't that bad. I mean, I won't forget, but even if I do, it's only 6 acts. Whereas if I forget to do this one, it's 10, and that is dirty. Nasty. To accidentally kill Eli during the confrontation over defective ammo. What season was that? 2? That's weird, isn't it? That doesn't sound right for season 2. Who's Eli? I mean, I guess he wasn't around for very long. I'm 1800 away from Maggie. I haven't missed anything. Okay. You've probably done some of the missions and the roadmaps already, right? I haven't done much, if anything. Like just a couple of stages. Have you spent any yet either, Logan? I have spent a little bit already. Because I always know how much... Like we can get 11,000, so I spend a little bit. Just to get the mod a little bit earlier. You know? You haven't? Okay. Okay. Also, the way I do it is kind of nice because I will never get the character before the roadmap is completed. So I won't, like, mistakenly claim the character and then be like, damn, I haven't got the character to complete the roadmap. And ask for friendly supports. It's a bit more cutting it fine, but still, it's worked pretty well so far. It's worked pretty well so far. Just a little bit of progress to go. I'm in the second act. There we go. That's chilling. We've got one more act to do here. I keep on top of this, guys. It's the last act unlocks in 3 hours, and then you get 2 days to complete what's left. So yeah, I definitely keep on top of that. Get those stash pulls in. You never know. You could just get something that's decent. Maybe you need some of these characters. If you don't have Stripes, even one copy of her is good, because one copy can do a slow tower quite decently. I did that on Gov and got screwed. Well, did you just not complete the roadmaps? I mean, you still got to complete the stuff. That's the only thing. You've still got to complete the stuff. Season 3, A New Frontier. Okay. I guess it could have been just a scene. I don't even remember the character, to be honest. I claimed him too fast. Ah, right, yeah. Can you use faction supporter on this? I don't know if you can. I mean, you can, but someone has to put up Maggie. And then it can just be a bit of a mess. I mean, fortunately, you only need her grade 1, so you can use the Maggie that you get from... I could use the Maggie I get from this, for instance, wherever she is here. You know, this version. Up here. Which is kind of nice. Couldn't they changed it? Yeah. Because Javier's in it. Yeah. He's one of the free ones. Hey, what's up, Brilliant? Ooh. Thank you for the likes on the stream today, guys. Nearly hit 30. I do appreciate it. Not a super long stream. I think I'm going to wrap things up pretty much. I've got a lot to do, and I was going to do some tonight, but I'm not feeling actually that like at 100%. So I think I'm just going to go sleep for a few hours and get up like 5 AM or something, and work on stuff early. There's a bunch of content coming out tomorrow, guys. A bunch, like a couple of preview of characters, should I say, and maybe another piece of content later on in the day as well. I don't think it's going to be too much of a surprise who those characters are going to be based on the information that I was giving out earlier, but maybe the kits are going to be exciting. We'll see. But yeah, that's the. I'll watch you back tomorrow, by the way. It's still snowing here. Non-stop snow. It's been raining a lot in the UK. Not any surprise there, but it's been raining a lot. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up my stream right now. I've actually got stuff to get on with before I go to sleep. I want to thank you very much for tuning into today's stream. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'll see you on Thursday for another live stream. Stay tuned for my previews coming this week of various things, be it characters, events, and so on and so forth. But as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.